Hello, my name is Labo Mayan. If I'm able to truly smile today, it hadn't been the case all of my young 24 years old life. Far of that. I grew in France, going to school alone, to our French college alone, to our lycée alone. Why? Because in France, just like in other countries, when you arrive in a new low level school and that you are autistic, bipolar, full of obsessive compulsive disorder or worse, two or three of them or even more, then you're strange to people, to others. Most of those young people will crazily find you weird, you won't have confidence in yourself, you'll feel like whatever you do will be found strange to the others. Don't try to tell me the opposite. That's the society way to act when you're young. The thing is, you'll then live with very few friends, very few people to meet outside the classes, and eventually you'll reach the college, but again without many friends. The college, the high school, the university level. You'll feel like you lost your childhood, birthday parties with others. You'll have almost no friends for life. But the thing is, the real lesson of that you'll learn later is don't search to be like others. Look, what many of them will all do at college, the same studies, to want to earn the same huge amount of money. And besides that, again, look, very few appreciation for whatever different, almost nothing. Again, you could tell me that I'm wrong, that there's many exceptions to that, all the same track thing. Yes, there are. Yes, there are many exceptions to them. But if you look really into and not just stay with normal glasses, you'll find out that the truth is that really many of them will all be like the same ones. I have another example that again may look not generalist, but is still kind of, and I really again say there is plenty of exceptions. Kind of true. When you see someone in the streets using electric scooter with AirPods or headphones on them, and for example with a medium strong disdain facial expression, then you sometimes, and not just one or two times, facing one of them. To finish this part, just look. Do you easily find articles on the web that talks about that truth, at least in France? That too very few many of young people live real different tracks for their lives? The answer is almost never. You see, no one talks of that. So the first thing is, do you feel you should like these people? Do you think they are that amazing to just be popular, overcrowded, but without a single idea of what it is to live lonely? No, of course not everyone will be like that. Of course you'd find people that can be both over popular and friend to you. But they will be very not common, the same as meeting others like you earlier. So just survive your first low level school and survive to the college. Because are you ready to discover the real people you love to be with? Yes, you are. Their names, the Erasmus Student Network, and the name of the city you are. Who are they? People that will love you like no one will ever has. What do they do? Welcoming and integrating people from abroad to study, work, or else in your country. And promoting the international mobility to the youth of your country. You'll tell me why them? Why them nice to you? Well, it's simple. Moving abroad is the best life experience you can have. Not just because you're abroad, but because you learn yourself to appreciate others, how they are, who they are, how they act. Basically, when you'll come back from abroad, you'll be open minded. That's a fact. So, who are ESN people? It's simple. Open minded people. Welcoming people. I'll tell you more about them and about how that is to grow as a neuroatypic, but that's for our next story. Now I've been able to walk through 4 different ESN cities, and as luck, the two best of them were in my original region, in Lyon and in Saint-Étienne in the southeast of France. How lucky could I have felt?